How about a big round of applause for Rasheed Ivory? Give it up for Rasheed Ivory.
What's up, everybody? I'm just sitting down because I'm lazy. So I was on the train here today, and I don't know if you know about New York trains, but something's always going on. I was in the mood, I'm going to my show, and then a Mexican mariachi band came. I didn't know where they came from, and then they demanded quarters. I didn't know. I don't know. I just have the face that homeless people like to talk to me a lot for no reason. One actually gave me a diet plan yesterday. It's like, I used to be that big. And in my head, I'm thinking, was that before or after the spam diet? I just would like to know. Have a profession, everybody. Sometimes I wish I was ugly. You know why? Ugly people confidence. You ever walk down the street and you see a good looking person with a really horrible looking person? That's not just fuck you up. I sat there and I thought about it for a long time. And I just figured, they have nothing to lose. So they'll just take their views. You can say that you're ugly, so we're just going to get past it. We're just going to move on, have a great personality. They just go ahead, they don't care. You can cheat on them, beat on them, they'll still be there. They're not going anywhere. They got you. Somebody like me, I have my own pride, so, hey, man, can I talk to you? Ew. That's not even your real hair. Really? Personally, I just think, MySpace and all that is ruining relationships, all the status updates, you can check people's Twitters and all that. It's kind of weird. Can you imagine just being on the phone with someone? All right, good night. Go on Facebook 10 minutes later. You see a status update. So you call them back. I thought you were going to sleep. Which still LOL, All right? It's worse on Blackberries, because when you send a message, you can actually tell whether or not somebody read it. So you can't even act like you didn't get it, play it off or nothing. They'll write you back, I see the R. It just kind of bugs me out. You know what I'm saying? Just understand. I'm looking for a new job, everybody. I hate my job. But, I hate getting the group interviews, because you always got, the person who goes really hard for no reason. You got the dumb person. I was in a group interview not too long ago, and they said, what does diversity mean to you? So one guy goes up. It means making sure the customer leaves happy. So I'm trying not to make a face the whole time. What? And this guy goes, what does diversity mean? Well, it means playing different music in the store to attract different customers. Really? Okay. So, once I say my answer, everybody wants to copy and add on to mine. What did he say? Then I was at an interview for, a job working with people with special needs, That went over well. They started, and it was like, go around the table and introduce yourself. Now, I hate being in a group interview because you see the overqualified people. So the first lady goes up. I went to India to help reread babies. Really. The next one is opening up a clinic. They get to me. Well, I can fold really fast. And, I always give a quarter to the guy who talks about waffles on the train. So it's just crazy out here these days. It really is. The news, all the, gay people killing themselves and all that. It's just crazy. Why are you messing with the gays? To me, personally, it's less competition for me. To be as gay as you want to, One of my best friends is actually kind of gay. But I just wish I could find out the way I did. No, it's not. No, it's not like that. No. Gotta get a little carried away. No. So it was a couple of years ago, in the house, chilling, do what boys do, play video games, rock yeah, shoot shit. So I'm like, cool. So then I tried to go in one of his drawers, and he got the serious face. He said, no, don't go in there. I'm like, okay, wow. So time passes, he leaves the room. So me. I decided to go on the. It wasn't pretty what I found. I opened it up and it was a nice, neatly tied bag. I opened it, a whole bunch of gay literature, man-on-man action, a dildo. I didn't know what to do. I was a teenager. I thought about calling my mother. So I just stayed in the room and thought for a minute. And then I just ran out the house. Didn't talk to him for about 3 weeks. Then I finally came out and told him, I knew. But basically, yeah. It's life right about now. I hate being on a train without music. You ever been on a train with music? It's nothing to do. It's the longest ride ever. You sit there and read the little posters up there, like you're really going to go to Phoenix College. Like you're really going to go. Like, it's just really horrible. Try to highlight it. I think iPods have ruined a whole lot of just trying to talk to somebody. Because you can't. You really can't. You go up to someone, they're just bobbing their head, and you're trying to get their attention. Hey, I'm not trying to mug you. Listen to me. Listen. No. Then they just act like they don't hear you. Or they just take out one ear really annoyed. Hey, how are you? How you doing? Like, really? Really? Okay. All right, I'm just going to let that rock. It's cool. Is that red light for me? Okay. You know what I mean? All right, so follow me on Twitter, and you can find me in your local grocery store.